YouTube? Joshua the Window Cleaner here, back with another Friday night giveaway night. It's already Friday again, and it seems like these days come so quick, but I always look forward to them. I really appreciate all the support that we've been getting, and I appreciate you being here every week. If you've been here every week, if you're new to the show, I'll explain a little bit on how it's going to work. So we have these tools here that Window Magic Supply has given me to give away to you so that you can try them and you can let us know what you think and what your experiences are. We're really trying to get some reviews from people and really get some feedback from the winners. We'll take some pictures, put them on social media, and the more exposure that we get, the cooler the tools that we're going to be able to get. I really want to get some polls in here and stuff like that, but I'm going to have to get more subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so that you can get the notification every week. We do a premiere for now until I can get to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do my best to try to go live every Friday. But I can't get the support right now, so I was having trouble with the live when I first started this giveaway night, and so I decided to do the premiere instead. So I'm actually in the comments, and I'm commenting with you and talking to you, and I'm in there. So I'm not actually live right now, but this video is pre-recorded, so that way there's no issues, there's no internet problems, nothing like that. I've already got all that taken care of. So just a little bit about me. I'm Joshua Birdsell, owner of Positive Enterprises Window Cleaning and Screen Repair. We do solar panel cleaning, and we focus on window cleaning and screen repair, but typically we will do solar panels, and we sometimes will do blinds. But yeah, so that's typically what we do. I'm in Southern California. I moved out here from Alabama about 5 years ago. I started my business a year after moving here. So I actually had to clean windows to survive in California. I never thought I would be a window cleaner. You know, it just ended up falling up in my lap, and it's all glory to God in my opinion. And I'm very thankful that I got onto YouTube in November of last year, started watching videos, and then in December I decided to make my own YouTube channel because I wanted to be able to help people. I wasn't finding the information that I wanted to see. So I figured I would let people know, hey, this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, you know, hopefully that it can help you. So just a quick disclaimer, I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. You know, I don't want anybody to get off that impression. I make mistakes just like everybody else. But I do want to let you know I am here to help you if I can. So hopefully watching my videos has helped you. I get a lot of feedback from people saying that it is helping them, and they really appreciate the tools that they're able to try out without having to buy them. But you do have to pay for shipping. So if you do win on this show, you do have to pay for shipping. For now, once I get to 1,000 subscribers and YouTube wants to start paying me, then I'll start paying for shipping, because that money will just be coming to me, and then I'll put it into the shipping, because I'm not looking to make anything off this. I really truly just want to help you. So if you don't believe me, I don't really care. You can get off here. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do any of that. But if you are on here to get some help, gain some knowledge, and get some cool tools, then hang around and I will explain to you how you're gonna win. So yeah, so the 4th of July this weekend, so we won't be doing a live. I'm gonna take a week off this week from doing the live right after the show. I'm actually going to be out of town, so I'm going to a wedding this weekend for my DJ that was at my wedding. So I'm going to that, looking forward to spending the weekend with my wife in Santa Ana. And so that's what we'll be doing. So I won't be cleaning any windows. I won't be doing anything like that. We'll probably be heading out right around the time that this video comes on, but I'll still be able to be on here and talking to you. But most of the time, if you're new here, most of the time I'll go live right after the show and hang around for for questions and answers. And then I also ask you questions and like to see your answers as well. So we just kind of communicate back and forth, window cleaner to window cleaner, and get some knowledge out there to help each other out. So that's what I normally do on Friday nights. But like I said, tonight we're not going to be going live afterwards, so you won't have to hang around. Just watch this video, and I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways tonight. One giveaway is going to be from the cup that we normally draw from, and then the other giveaway is the red, white, and blue Sorbo channel. And this is from Windows Magic Supply. They want to give this away because of the 4th of July. So I'll have a question for you tonight, and I'll ask that randomly in this video, and then the first one to answer the question right will get it. And if you've already won on here, a lot of times I've seen this happen, if you already win on the show and you've won a few times, you want to give that giveaway to somebody else on the show, you're more than welcome to do that. So, you could still win. Like, even if you don't get the question right, the person that gets the question right wins the stuff, and they can decide what they want to do with it, whether they want to give it to somebody or they want to keep it for themselves. So, 2 giveaways tonight on this one feed. So I'll be asking those questions on here. This feed will be a little bit longer than normal. Normally I try to go about 20 minutes on this premiere, but I think I'm going to try to do it about 30 minutes today. So that way, a little bit more information, and it kind of makes up for the live video. So I do have a lot to talk about. I got a lot of sticky notes on my computer screen. That's actually how I do it. I actually plan all this out, and I try to write everything down, write down topics that I'm thinking of and things that I've experienced and dealt with that I can help you with along the way. So, huge thing I want to announce, we are hiring. So if you would like to come and work for Joshua the Window Cleaner, please get at me at joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com. Send me your resume. I would love to talk to you. If you're happily at your job, I do not want you to apply. If you hate your job or your boss, or you're just not getting along with them or anything, that might not be a good thing for you to try to come over here, because I am pretty strict, and I have a high standard, so you probably won't make it. But I am looking for those people that have been working, cleaning windows for a long time, and they're looking for a change. They just want another job, and they're in my area. I would love to provide them with a job, but also I'm looking for beginners too. So if you recently started a window cleaning business and you realize that you really like window cleaning, but you don't really want to have your own business, you just want to clean the windows, you don't want to deal with all the headaches and stuff that an owner has to deal with, you can get at me, and I would love to train you and tell you our ways and show you the way that we do things. So hopefully, if you're out there and you're looking for a job or you're looking for a change and you're in my area, just email me your resume, and I will love to look that over and give you an interview. But we are hiring. So if your experience, pay can start out at $15 an hour and can go up after 6 weeks. If you have no experience, then I start you out at minimum wage, and then you could be worked up in just a couple weeks. It just depends on your experience and your skills, but I can't start you out at 15 or anything like that if you have no experience. But we're looking for both beginners and experienced people to come join our team at Positive Enterprises. So let's see, I'm going to go through some of my sticky notes here. I already talked about that. If you're looking to support Window Magic Supply, just make sure that you go on their website. They are having glitches a little bit. So if you go on their website, you will see that there's a little bit of few glitches, but you can always message them on the website. You can call them, you can email them. The best way to probably do it is to probably call, and you can talk to Randy or her staff, and they would love to help you out if you want to support Window Magic Supply, because you see these videos and all these tools that they're trying to give people. I mean, they are really givers, so I really appreciate it. And if you appreciate it like I do, buy some tools from them, help them out, give them some support, and that's the way you do it. So if you want the proper quote on tools, call, email, or message them on the website, because there is a glitch. Now, here's a crucial thing. Write this down, because you can get 10% off when you mention this show. If you say, hey, I seen the giveaway show on Joshua the Window Cleaner's YouTube channel, you can get a 10% off discount through Window Magic Supply. So just make sure you mention that you've seen Window Magic Supply and you learned about them through this show, and you will get that discount. So now I'm going to jump right into the topics right after I show you and tell you what tools that we have left for the giveaway. So we actually have the brand new special edition Sorbo squeegee that you see everybody advertising for. Window Magic Supplies advertising for it. Window Cleaning Resources advertising for it. So I'm going to be giving away one of those. I gave away one last week. I've been trying this out, and I really love it. You can actually look on my channel if you haven't seen it already. I did a review last week on it. I really like it. The Sorbo Viper channel has just been amazing. The rubber is actually better than what it used to be, in my opinion. The rubber used to just fall apart when I was buying Sorbo for a while. The rubbers would just fall apart. So I quit buying Sorbo rubber, started going to Ed-A-Ray Soaring rubber. Really like it. Really like the Ed-A-Ray rubber. But since I've had this, I've got the pack of the Sorbo rubber, and it's actually been working pretty nice. So, hey, maybe they changed something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so first of all, we got the special edition we're going to be giving away, and it's in the cup. The way it works is all these items are written out. Each product is written out and put in the cup. Some items come with multiple things. Like we have the Sorbo Viper, the 16-inch, and it comes with a pack of rubbers. We have that to give away. We have some Ed-A-Ray stuff here. Let's see. We have Ed-A-Ray, the 18-inch Pro glove with the Ed-A-Ray T-bar. We have the Contour Pro squeegee handle with the Ed-A-Ray Super Channel here. And then we have the Unger 14-inch Black Series sleeve. And with the Unger Ninja handle, we have 2 of those. And that's what you see right here. We have the Unger Green rubber. We have the 6-inch Unger Ninja blade. I really like that. I've had this one for a long time. I have seen people have issues with the middle part, but just my take on it, man, I love it. We also have some products from Maker. We have the Scotsman, the Hedgehog, and the Python. Comes with the handle and the bronze wool pad on the ends, which I talk about every week. Nobody has won that one yet. And then we also have some new wagtail stuff that I showed y'all last week. We have the Hip Dipper, the Flex Pole, and the High Flyer. And then also a Squeegee Life Towel comes with every single giveaway. And then first time winners will get a free t-shirt. So that's just a little bit of the rundown of the tools that we have on tonight's show. And then I'm going to jump right into the topics and then get to the questions so that you can win some stuff. We're at 12 minutes right now, just to kind of give you an idea on where we're at the show. We're just about halfway done. And it could be a little bit shorter. It just depends on how long it takes me to run through these topics. So one thing I wanted to talk about is structure when you hire. You know, I just talked about how I'm hiring. And one thing I learned, I went through 16 people from May to December one year, the year before COVID. And I only came out with 1 employee. But what I learned through that experience is the structure of the employee. If you just hire somebody and you just try to put them to work and you think that they're going to know everything that you know, it's not true. It's not going to happen. You got to have a little bit of structure. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you have that one guy, when you first start, when you have one guy and he actually works out, you want to write down everything that you do, like as you did it. So what I did with my guy, every single day after that day for 6 weeks, the guy that worked out this time, I actually wrote down everything I did for those 6 weeks and what worked to make it to where it's like, okay, this is what I did and this worked. And he's still been with me a year and a half now. And he knows how to do everything that I know how to do. Now, you don't always want those employees that know how to do everything you want them to do. But when you find somebody that you trust, that's when you pour into them and let them know everything. Because they're going to be there for a while. Like, I'm really in hopes that Rob will be with me for a while. But if he decided to leave, if he decided to go and work for someone else or whatever, I couldn't be mad at him because that's his decision at the end of the day. And it's my responsibility to run my company, so I'll have to find another employee. Or even if he wanted to go start his own thing, I can't really stop him. So I'm not going to really stress on that and worry about it. So what I'm doing is I'm writing this structure out. The structure is going to be if he leaves and I have to replace him, or in the future as I'm growing if I want to start another leader. So I have everything wrote down that I did for 6 weeks. So whenever I hire, I go back to that list of things that I did. And I'm like, okay, well, this is what I want to do. Maybe I only want to hire a guy that does this, this, and this. And maybe he doesn't do everything. Maybe I just want him to specialize in this, and then that way he can help Robert. That's the structure I'm talking about. You want to make sure that you structure for what employee that you are going to hire. Write down the employee and what it looks like, and focus on it until the right person fills the position. So what I did with my secretary, for instance, I actually, before I hired my secretary, I sat down and I spent about an hour thinking about, like, what does my secretary look like? What is that going to look like? When she's in the office, what does that look like? And so then I wrote it down. When I walk in the door, this is what I see. I walk in the door, there's an office, there's a desk. My secretary's sitting there, she's answering phones, she's doing this, she's doing that, doing this, doing that. And so I wrote all this down, and it was like a full page, and then I actually read back over it and made sure it's exactly what I envisioned when I walked in to my office and seen my secretary working. When you do that, you visualize it a little more. It might not have a face yet, but you know what you want that employee to do. And so that's that structure. So then you write it all down. You have your story on, like, what it looked like, and then you write down what they're going to be doing, what their job is that they're going to be doing, and then focus on that until somebody fills that position. And if somebody's not able to do that, then they're not a right fit for you. And there's about a million and millions and millions and millions of people out there. There's people that want to move to your area. There's people that are, looking for jobs in your area, but you got to make sure that you pick the right person. So make sure you do an interview process and things like that. And also a big, huge thing when you're looking for employees, just make sure that you ask people if they know anyone who wants to work People are constantly losing jobs or unhappy at their current job, and they don't want to be a business owner. So there's a lot of people out there that will say, well, Josh, I hired somebody and I'm just worried about them starting their own business. Let them do their thing. That's not the right fit for you. You're going to find the right fit. And you want to make sure that the time that they're there, that you focus on growing them as a person. Don't be so selfish and like, I want to own this person. Ain't even like that. Like, just build them up. And through you building them up, hope that they want to stay, and if they go somewhere else, they're probably going to want to come back if you're just building them up all the time, because they're like, man, I was really growing as a person, I'm really learning all this stuff, and they want to be around that. So just kind of focus on that when you do find a good employee, because they're out there. I promise you, there's people out there. There's window cleaning businesses that I've seen that people have like 20, 30 people working for them. Fish Window Cleaning is a huge franchise. It can be done. It can be done for people out there that think, oh, I can't get employees, blah, blah, blah. If you tell yourself that, you will never get it. You got to tell yourself you're going to, and then you focus on how to do that. So that's what you do. You structure whenever you hire, and that's what I would recommend. So another thing I want to talk about is making more in-depth reviews. I'm going to start making more in-depth reviews for tools, so that way you can learn what I'm learning about in the tools and what they are designed to do. Next week will be another tool review. I might do 2 tool reviews, but I can guarantee you that I'm going to at least do 1 for next week. Also, I want to talk about something that I did for you guys and something that I've been doing along the way that you might not know about. If you go to my channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell and everything, you can see a thing on my channel that says playlist. You can click on that playlist, and this will help you find videos. Each playlist explains what the videos are in them, and you can click on a playlist and watch certain topics. So every time I upload a video, I put it in a certain thing, like all these giveaway nights. All of those are in one playlist. All the situations, all in one playlist. If you want to go to tool reviews, all of the tool lists are in the playlist. I think there's like 35 right now in the tool reviews. So if you just specifically want to look at tool reviews, you want to see all the tools that I've used, you want to see my opinion on that, go and click on them. The big thing why you want to watch my videos too, and you want to go to this playlist, the reason why I'm helping you with this is because this is going to help you in the future be able to win. As we continue on, I'm going to be doing hard questions that have to do with my videos, because it is the whole purpose of the channel. I want people to win that are watching. And then I also want people that are newcomers to win too. So sometimes I'll be like, hey, where's the Galactic sticker? As you see, it's right here. Then you just name the tool that the Galactic sticker's on. So it's not going to be a hard question every week. But I do want to get to the point, as we have more people on, that it's for the people that are watching, because then that encourages other people to watch and see what I'm talking about on my tools, and then also see the purpose of why I'm doing my channel. So I hope that explains a lot more in depth on my videos on my YouTube channel and how to find them, because like I said, some of the questions are going to be a little bit harder. Tonight's question is a little bit more detailed into my video, so I hope that you understand that I always want the people that are watching to win, and all the people that have been watching every week have already won a couple times. So I'm super excited about that, because you can win more than once. But you also have people that are on here every week that want to win, that have their trigger finger ready, as Tyler Smith won, because Tyler Smith won last week. He said he had because I didn't even know Tyler was on. He was super quiet about it, and all of a sudden he went on there and won. So you never know what's going to happen. So we're at the 20-minute mark, and I've actually covered a lot more than I thought I would. So that's the good news. So whenever you win, you will be getting a Joshua the Window Cleaner sticker. I'm going to go ahead and ask the 2 questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask these 2 questions, and then I'm going to kind of recap on everything that we talked about tonight, and then I'm going to close out tonight, and then you can just hopefully somebody has already won. If not, I'll announce the winner next week. Make sure you put it in the comments after the video is already uploaded. So the first question tonight is going to be for the 4th of July Red, White, and Blue giveaway from Windows Magic Supply. So the question is, Independence Day is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the Declaration of Independence of the United States on July 4th of what year? This is a super easy, probably to some, But to some people, they might not know that. So this information is super important because I'm in America, so you might not be in America, but it's a really cool fun fact to know if you don't know it. You can look this up, super easy, but I'm just looking for the year. The reason why we celebrate 4th of July. I'm just looking for that year. It's a super important year. So if you know it, go ahead and comment now. The first one to comment the year, you will win the Red, White, and Blue channel, the handle that comes with it. You'll win a Squeegee Life towel, and if it's your first win, you'll win the Windows Magic Supply. So that's all you'll win. You will get a sticker. Of course, you'll get the Joshua the Window Cleaner sticker, and then you'll get some Window Magic Supply sticker. Now, these stickers are actually pretty important because there's only so many of them. I actually have a whole bunch of stickers ordered now coming, and they all have a little YouTube emblem on them. So these are like special edition stickers from when I first started. So if you get one of these stickers, hang on to it because there won't be any more made like that at all, like ever. So, and there was only 13 of them. So. But yeah, so if you can answer that question, if you already have, congratulations. You know, the answer I will put on there, or somebody else will say it. Surely somebody's already answered that one. That one's a pretty easy one. I wanted to make that one kind of easy, you know, that way anybody could win it. And hopefully we get a first-time winner so they can win a t-shirt. Now I'm going to ask my second question. Sorry, guys, I mess up sometimes. And I don't go back and re-record or chop anything up on this. This is pretty much like a live, so whenever I mess up, I mess up. Anyways, question number 2. Now, this is going to be for the people that have been watching my videos. I'm not sure what week it was, so I can't tell you what week it was, but I can tell you that I have a video posted, and my wife did a voiceover on one of my videos. If you can tell me what was that video about, the first one to tell me what that video was about, you win tonight's giveaway. And I'm about to draw the giveaway while I'm waiting on an answer. But just a hint, my wife did a voiceover on blank blank. So on my channel, that's what it says, my wife did a voiceover on blank blank. I'm looking for those 2 words. It's 2 words. So in the comments below, make sure to put that in and you can win tonight's giveaway. Now, I'm going to go ahead and draw. Hopefully somebody's already won the red, white, and blue. But I'm going to go ahead and draw while we wait for you to answer. We have 2 words. My wife did a voiceover on what? Go to my channel and check it out. Or you already know it. And somebody's going to win while you're going to look. All right. So we have all these items in here. And then, let's see. Well, somebody finally won it. I was wondering when they were going to win it. And it is the Unger 14-inch Black Series mop. So this is what you will be winning. You will get a Squeegee Life towel with it. And, let's see. Squeegee Life towel, if it's your first win, you get a t-shirt. And then you'll get some stickers. So it's not a huge win, but it's still a win. It's a free tool for you. And if it's not too much, sometimes I might start paying for the shipping. If it's not too much, like if it's not a big giveaway, like this is kind of a smaller, you know, I want to make it worth it for you. So I might pay for shipping on some of them, but I can't promise you it. So if it's too much, you're going to have to pay for it. But yeah, so congratulations, whoever you are. If you answered the question correctly, thank you for watching my channel. Make sure to continue to watch my videos so that you can be able to answer quickly and be able to win, because you never know. Sometimes we have the Little Maker Kit giveaway. Everything that you see over there, all 3 of those pads, you will get with the Little Maker Kit giveaway. And sometimes we have a bigger kit giveaway. So it's not always going to be a smaller thing like this, but at least it's a free tool that you get to try. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. We talked about structure when you hire. We talked about what the 4th of July is about and what year. That's a super important year. That's a long time ago. And, you know, let's see, I'm going to be making more in-depth reviews for tools so that you can learn what I'm learning about tools and what they were designed for. The playlist, make sure you go on there after this show and click on that playlist, and you can watch If you have time to do the live, you had planned on it, just watch some of my videos. That would be great. That would be great if you watch some of my videos, because it's going to help you for next week. Because next week is going to be a little bit harder too. I'm going to start doing more in depth, or maybe I do something easy. You never know. And looking for ideas on the show, looking for guests on the show. If you want to be a part of the show, I would love for you to be a part. I'm looking for interviews on that. So send me an email, joshuathewindowcleaner@gmail.com, and I would love to interview you to see if you can get on the show, give us some knowledge, and we can talk back and forth. Hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. Wow. I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. We're at 27 minutes, so it's just about like I said. Hopefully I'm wrapping up my conversations with people right now. And if you have any topics you want to talk about, I would love to talk about them next week. Write those down. What's going on in your life? I hope that you're having a good week. I hope that you have a good weekend, 4th of July weekend. We will see you next week for a review on my channel, and then we will also see you for Friday night. And I will be going live next week, so you can count on that. Y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.